Turning now to our top story, that flash flooding emergency unfolding in southwestern Victoria with vision showing cars being swallowed by the Wye River. Joining me now is SES Chief Officer Alistair Drayton. Thank you for your time. Tell me more about this situation unfolding at the moment.
Yeah, good afternoon, Julia. Look, there's been a significant rain event down along the Great Ocean Road, in particular between Lorne and Separation Creek, affecting the communities in Wye River, Separation Creek, Kennet River and indeed Lorne itself.
And what's the advice for people in that area at the moment?
Well, the advice at the moment is to stay away from that area, but if you're in that area, get to higher ground. What we have seen is a significant rain event and some hazardous surf conditions along that particular piece of coastline. We've seen intense rainfall, which is a very heavy rain in a very short period of time, and we're seeing record rainfalls falling along there. And what that's doing is, given the great catchment basin of the Otway National Park, particularly across Mount Sabine and Mount Cowley, and there are those four estuaries in particular that have become incredibly swollen and dangerous as a result, seeing what we're seeing on the vision with those cars swept away.
And we're, of course, seeing that this has all been caused by thunderstorms and that really intense rainfall too. Has this caught emergency services somewhat by surprise, the scale of this already?
Well, it certainly has. The previous 1 day or 24-hour period record down in that area was 123 millimetres for an entire day. What we've seen today, or in the last past 6 hours, is 180 millimetres of rain, so significant more rain than we have seen down in these areas before. They do have a record of, there's been recorded flash flooding in these areas, but nothing to the magnitude that we've seen this afternoon.
Do we have an update on whether anyone has been impacted, is injured or at risk at the moment, and also the damage too?
Yeah, look, it's all a little bit early to tell. As we've seen what's evident on the vision with the vehicles and a number of caravans that we have seen affected by this. I had no reports of any injuries. I have seen a number of people winched to safety via some of the air support that's been responded down there. We do have Vic SES volunteers together with other emergency services are down in those impacted areas, and our focus at the moment is about life. Looking after life is the most important thing we can do for the community.
And tell me about the SES resources down there at the moment.
Yeah, look, we've responded. A significant number of volunteers down there from the a greater radius, if you like, of the area, from the Geelong and surrounds, from Colac, from Bacchus Marsh, right the way around further down the coast from the Otways, so further afield out of the Otways to assist in this area. But it's together with the other emergency services such as Country Fire Authority, Ambulance Victoria, Fire Rescue Victoria have also surged down there to assist, including also Lifesaving Victoria with their incredible air assets that have assisted us in this space as well.
Some people reporting that this has been like a tsunami of water impacting that area. Was the SES at all prepared for this scale of flooding there?
No, look, we certainly were aware of rainfall in the areas today, but certainly nothing to this scale of rain that has occurred today. And as I say, it is a record-breaking day in relation to rainfall over that particular period. It is very difficult to ascertain when flash flooding will occur and where it will occur. We know that there will be rain in the area, and it could be what we refer to as localised flash flooding. But this particular today, it has absolutely hit an area of impact that it couldn't have been greater of where it sort of sat and fell today.
Alistair Drayton, thank you, and we'll keep in touch with you too.